start back going at it. As soon as I get going, they want to hit me with a internet issue, right? It's crazy. Am I still streaming? I am still streaming. Good. And where is this? I need. That's crazy. It just did that. But it happens. And that's why I can't take trades at the beginning, because it will shut off. And now again, we're shutting down. I see it pausing a little bit. Not looking the greatest. Horrible internet, man. Horrible. It says that I'm still streaming, but I do not know anymore. Let's see. Am I still streaming? I am not. Am I streaming now? I am. And so this is one of the reasons that I'm having to cut back so much, because I mean, what can I do with this internet? I press the buy and then I'm stuck in a trade. Just not even worth it. Horrible. All right, so ELEV coming on down through the $5. Hopefully my internet holds up here, but yeah, not the best. The crazy thing is I'm paying a premium for this internet. All right, on flow getting on up there, 229, 227, 232s, 225. So it had a high up here of the 250s that is pushing towards. It is an AI catalyst behind it, so I'm thinking it can definitely get on up. Go ahead and clear some of this off of here. Nvidia coming on down. Trash. NIO. Okay, yo, so I got all of them basically. On flow up 100% now. So I'm thinking on flow may be the one that everybody's going to be watching today. And let's go ahead and start identifying some levels on it. Switching over here to TOS. So on flow, we see that it had a high up here of the 366. It has a previous bottom around the 190s. Was a little bit of consolidation. Top side of that is the 212s. We'll see if we can slip back into this consolidation for a little bit today, around the $2. But then if it slips under 2, it may, I don't know, it may do something crazy and continue down. The bottom side of this is the 880 or the 183 right here. So a little bit of consolidation. If it slips through that and slips through this bottom on the day, may be questionable. Let me extend this to the left, and that does go through 2 levels. So there'll be a breakdown of a consolidation and a previous resistance level below the 183s. So now that we've looked at that, let's look over here on the 4-hour. And we can see the top up here is the 250. And the 183, where we do not want to see this thing below right here for support. It's looking like it's going to take the top spot on the day. There's only, what, 2 real low floats down here above $2, which is ELEV and ONFO. AMD taking a little crack back. PLTR has been just grinding upwards every single day, breaking new highs. On float taking a break around the 225s for now. 18 million shares on board. ELEV continue to come down through the $5. So I'm thinking it's going to end up losing its spot to ONFO. ONFO right now has an average of 19 cents per candle. We'll see if it gets a couple of more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's only calculating basically these 7 because all of these are the same size back here. And it's the last 27 bars that it's calculating. So it's calculating a lot of yesterday. So it needs a little bit more time. Only about 1 million left and it'll be number 1 on the day. Getting above the 30s. Nice little green trading coming in there. Let's jump over here and see if we see anything else coming back up. Nothing but higher market cap stocks down here that are creeping up behind our 2 low floats. MRVL. Was this a price change? Yeah, price change, a price target change. And then Tesla. Okay. So push back below the 182s is going to be very bad for this ticker based on the daily chart. ELEV not wanting to give up that top position in volume, still getting people over there trading it. Out of this bottom, it bounced only $5 and back up to almost the 524s. Or yeah, the 524s, right under the 525. All right, first 15 minutes out of the way. See how these things want to react now. Looking quite bullish here. Top side was over the 240s. It's gonna be looking pretty good for this stock. Up 24%, the biggest mover out of the open right now. And I really don't know where a top could be for this one. So, because the previous top was 366, there's no obvious tops here that I'm seeing. Let's see. No. There's the 234s. Can it get over the 240s? 24 million shares traded. 400,000 more shares, and it will definitely be jumping over ELEV. All right, it has now jumped over ELEV, taking the top volume position on the day, reaching 25 million shares traded and dumping down to, what is this, the 215s. This was my mistake the other day. Now, OnFlow doesn't have the secondary ticker that it could follow like NVIDIA, but it is right on the VWAP. VWAP right now is the 221. And so at this point, how do you estimate which way it's going to go, right? It could go either way. It could explode upwards because on the daily chart, it looks like it's got clear skies. It hit a top up here of the 240, but above that, it looks like it has clear skies. But then on the lower time frames, we can see it had a consolidation here of the 183. It could explode back down to the 183. So it's like it's not a lot of edge because it's not extended in one direction. It isn't extended up or extended down for a nice pivot. Okay. ELEV, bottom was the 487 of this previous candle. And on flow still struggling to hold up the 225s. Let's see, on flow ATR is 20 cents, so about 20 cents per candle right now, and ELEV about 38 cents per candle so far that's been calculated. So what I usually look for is, let's say if it has a ATR of 38 cents, I'm looking for at least half of that. So if it's 38 cents, I'll just say 38 divided by 2. And that'll be a 19-cent win. So on 1,000 shares, 10 cents is $100. So 19 cents is 190. Which isn't bad for that share size. But for on flow of 20 cents, I'll be looking for maybe a 10 cent or maybe even less than 10 cents with the way it's chopping around. I'm pretty sure that number will drop if it starts to tighten up here below this 225. But yeah, these two aren't the type of stocks that I'm really looking to trade. No real catalyst behind them. They could go either way. They could grind up during the day. I don't know, but I'm just gonna kind of lay back off of them. I think they're gonna end up coming down, but are they worth buying up? If they break down under VWAP, what retail buyers will be willing to continue to trade them under VWAP that are looking for it to go long? Is my question. $27 million shares traded. And really tighten up. And you can actually see back here, they're trading within the cents. They're trading not even full cents. I hate when they do that. I like it to continue that range, be making those, 3, 4, 5, at least 10-cent moves consecutively. And it hasn't even been the first hour and this thing's already squeezing down like this. So first candle was 11 million traded. This candle has 2 million. That is a huge drop off to the next candle from 11 million down to 2 million. This first candle had 15 million and this one's 5 million. Got a little bit more juice, but is it worth the squeeze? All right. Well, anyway, since I'm not gonna be trading either one of these, and definitely not on this internet, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to shut it down. Appreciate you for tuning in. I know that first video, internet glipped out. I told y'all I was having the issues, but definitely going to be preparing for next month. Want to continue green months because that's what it's all about. Making progress, following those rules, And the longer time period that I'm realizing, the longer time period that I'm following the rules, the more profits that I'm seeing. So just putting an extra cherry on top of every check that I get every month. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, that's it for me today. If you're going to continue trading today, be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. And as always, enjoy your long weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Definitely, I don't know if you're going to be cooking or whatever. You're going to be trading some other market, but take some time to take a breather because it is summertime and there are less people active during summertime anyway. So definitely take some time for yourself and chill. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.